somehow it does that. Sometimes it makes you have to hit go live, and then other times it's just like, nah, you hit the start streaming button, you're good, homie. It's just, I don't know what causes it. Oh, I
Yeah,
forgot.
and,
I forgot to plug your channel in the description. Hold on.
it's
I
funny that this
I forget that
apparently
half the time.
yeah, it's all right. Apparently, Abraham can only perform one song, which is kind of funny. Because then if I try to play any other song, the loot, nothing happens.
We go. But yeah, no, it just feels like today's been one of those days where nothing worked. I thought we were gonna have to cancel it because Larian wasn't letting me invite you.
Are we live? I don't see the video.
It should be. We should be live. OBS says we're live. Oh, I also
Hmm.
forgot to share around the link. But yeah, we're live. Okay, I have it up. But yeah, I thought
Let
we
me
were gonna
just
have to cancel today.
reload it. I still don't see it. Let
Uh,
me see if it's just my iPad
uh
thing.
it's sometimes YouTube just takes
Because if
forever
it,
to put out the things. Oh, you know what? I know why. I know why.
yeah, you're not live.
I know I unlisted it when I thought we were gonna have to cancel so that I could just use the same stream. There we go. I fixed it.
Yeah, I can see it now.
Yep.
So was
I had it set
I
to
wonder
unlisted.
so wait, that whole first like minute and a half that still got caught? That's
Yeah,
interesting.
yeah, because it was on unlisted, so we were live. It's just nobody could see it without the link.
Well,
Yeah.
they got to listen to Abraham's lovely performance of the power.
Yeah, that's gonna be like, unless somebody like goes and like scrolls back, that's gonna be a VOD exclusive.
That'd be funny.
How's your week been, Iron?
Pretty shit, honestly.
I've been
Next
super
week's gonna be
busy.
even worse.
No, I had the weekend from hell, for my work over the Saturday, Sunday. We're just nothing. So holiday weekends are always rough. Because
Hmm.
I work the weekend, so for me, and when you work in my industry, just weekends just slow everything down because half the people who ship normally don't ship on the weekends.
Got it.
And so we get all that volume, or not on the weekends, on holidays. So we get all of that volume on the weekend.
Okay.
And on top of that, you have to deal with the fact that half the drivers call out drunk, or call out because they got drunk or hungover, or are still drinking.
Gotta love it. It can you can't hear any better voices coming through, right? That's
All I hear from your end is somebody frantically shouting the N-word. You should deal with that.
I don't know why, but you catch me off guard every time you say that, even though you say it all the time. You would think I would have learned by now, but you just that joke always gets me every time. Just like, oh yeah, I forgot he does that.
No,
It's
it's all.
literally your bit, and I still forget it.
It's all. It's one of those things where your brain's like, "Wait, what? Somebody's shouting the N-word? I didn't even hear that." And then it's like, "Oh."
Huh. It's just like I think you've done it almost every single
And
stream I've done with you, and every single time I'm not expecting it.
it's like a dead baby; it never gets old.
It's terrible. You deserve to be shoved.
Yes, I did.
Divine punishment.
I don't know why I've had that line. It's not an original line or anything, but I've
Oh
had
no,
it stuck in my head.
I've heard that since middle school. That's an
Yeah,
older
but
boy
I
joke.
for some reason it popped in my head randomly at work, and I was like, "Well, shit, I can't say this at my job."
I mean, it's one of those rare jokes where the punchline's also the setup. Luckily, I'm not gonna say too much because depending on, there's a couple things that she has some unique perspectives on, and I don't want to A, spoil it, or B, there's like some variables that I don't know how they'll affect it. So I'll just kind of let you take the lead and see what happens.
Yeah. All right.
Because we'll probably get to the point where we do everything and until the final thing, and just like the beginning of next stream will be the start of like saving Halson, which could probably be your title for the next stream.
Yeah, I
Saving
put the
Halson.
beginning, the end of the beginning, because I think our goal is to get through Act 1.
We're not going to be able to get through Act 1, but we can start the ending of the beginning so that it's still correct. Yeah. Like, we could start the Goblin Village towards the end of the stream, and then pick up next time with finishing up saving Halson, which is like the main objective of Act 1.
I hate it when the sun is where it is right now, because it's like at that perfect point to come in through my window, which is like the far corner. So I have this like bright light coming through the far corner, like just out of eyesight, you know, like just in my peripheral vision. It's annoying as hell. Let me adjust that curtain real quick.
Oh, I have 0 gold. I'll sell some stuff.
Well, I also had one of the most annoying fucking days of all time, because so I had like a dentist appointment that went well. It was you know, it's still annoying because it's a dentist appointment. Nobody likes to go to the dentist.
Yeah, it's kind of like a universal hated thing that we have to do.
Yeah, and then after that, I had to pick up some stuff from the store, which is normal. That didn't. So, but the problem came because so I've had my phone has been cracked for like the last 7 months.
Oh no.
So I finally decided to go into the store to get a new one. Because it works still, right? So, well, kind of. The speakers don't work anymore, and I'm probably never gonna be able to replace that screen protector without because if I remove it, it's probably literally gonna tear what's left of the touch screen out of the phone. But it was working relatively well. But yeah, so I go into the store, and they're just like, I'm just like, yeah, I'd like to buy a phone, and they're like, great, you need to use the app, and I'm like, but I'm here, I can see the phones.
So did you end up getting that sorted?
So like I have to make an account for the app and whatever, and then because me and my brothers were all on the family plan, basically under my ma. And while I'm a registered user, like I can make changes to accounts and stuff on that account, I'm only apparently authorized it in the store and not on the app. So I say like, hey, I'm not authorized on this because I didn't know I would need the app. I didn't know we were using the app. Can I just can you just like ring me up, because I'm just gonna pay for the phone. Like, I have the money to pay for the whole phone outright, because I don't buy like the expensive like $1,000 phones. I'll buy like a $300-$400 phone, you know. I don't need all the bells and whistles. I don't do anything fancy with it.
Bells and whistles. I always find that to be such a funny figure of speech.
But they look like, no, we do all of our things through the app. I'm like, okay, that's great. I can't use the app because I'm not the primary account, and my account didn't exist until literally today. They're like, okay, great. So you have to get the person who's the primary account. And I'm thinking like, the whole point of
that's like an entire skit in a sitcom, basically what you went through.
Yeah, and I'm trying to be nice. I try to be nice when it comes to, like, because look, obviously, like, the guy I'm talking to, it's not like it's up to him, you know?
They just work there and they don't make the rules.
Yeah. Yeah, but, I'm just like, oh, okay, so I have to order through the app, so I guess I'll call customer or service to see if they can get me sorted, because I'm already a registered user on, you know, for going into the store, which it still says I am on the app. Even though, like, I didn't have an account on the app before literally today. I'm like, okay, so it should be an easy thing to sort out. They're like, oh, can you get me in contact with the account owner? And I'm just like, no, that's the whole problem. Well, I can, but it's like, no, I'm not. I'm trying to resolve it without having to bug somebody. All right, where are we going?
We're gonna go back to the Blighted Village and go north.
But yeah. So eventually, I just am like, okay, fine. I'm just gonna have her make an account on the app so that she can then authorize on the account, my account, so that I can finally order my new fucking phone. Now I'm kind of like, you know, I'm just gonna keep my phone for an extra month. Fuck you. You don't get my money yet. I'm just gonna be extra because I was thinking of trading up to, like, a much more recent. Now I'm like, no, I'm just gonna buy the same thing, which is probably like $200 less than I was gonna spend.
Yeah. Alright, I'll let you lead the way. We're gonna go north.
Alright, we're going north. Alright. Wait, where's north? Oh, there.
South.
I just noticed the. Also, I was wrong in the description. I thought my brain said that north was that south was where the swamp. Wait, is south where the swamp? Okay, no, south was where the swamp is. Okay, I was right about that.
Yeah, the swamp south.
Okay, so we're heading north.
Yeah.
Also, we're going with Lokir is racked with guilt at, like, killing Marina.
Yeah, you killed an innocent person because you were drunk.
But also, my fighting skills improve when I'm drunk, and it actually does.
Yeah.
Like Snowflame, except instead of cocaine, it's just liquor.
Oh, I forgot I broke this dagger.
Put that out. But yeah, you know, it's one of those annoying, like, inconveniences, but when did everything start needing to be through apps now? What's the point of them even having a store if everything is done through the app?
Because the marketing team, it's an easy win for them.
How? You made it less convenient for me, the customer, and now I'm less inclined.
Because it basically, because when it does work, it works really well. It's not always the case, and it's a really easy idea to copy and paste. So people just tend to like, well, it works for these companies, so we'll try it, kind of thing. Astarion was just blocking me from jumping. He was standing on the one place.
Yeah, but I don't know. I just hate it. I really hate it. It's like, especially because if I go in there and then, like, get told, oh, you need to, you know, get on the app, and then I get on the app, it feels like it's actually less convenient than me just, like, going up to an actual store technician or store person and be like, here's my price range. Here's what I want the phone to be capable of. What do you have for me?
Mm-hmm.
And you know what the worst thing is? When I called the customer service, they actually were surprised that the store was telling me that because the customer service told me to get on the app, which I can't, so I'm calling you. I hate it. I hate it so much. And I don't blame any of these people, by the way. Obviously, like, all these people are just doing their job. Is this where we're going?
This is a place we can go. There's a couple things in this area to do. There's like 4. This is one of them.
Okay. I don't think we've been over here, so.
We have not.
Great God. More drow. Fist at the ready.
Oh shit, I'm getting racially profiled. Ah, fuck, oh no.
You failed the roll?
I did. I rolled a 3
Alright,
on a DC 5, and I don't have any charisma. I can re-roll. Do you think I should?
Nah, I wanna see what happens here.
Save your breath.
Well, we fight.
I didn't know this was an option, to be honest.
I gotta...
I've never seen this happen.
This is gonna be really funny in the recap, because if it takes, because I like the idea. It's like they say that I'm like I'm not with them. then like the fight happens, and you and I just look at each other, and it's kind of like, yeah, I guess we can fight these guys.
Well, I mean, they racially profiled you. They didn't listen to your defense. It's not on our hands. They picked this fight.
Bro.
Dude, it's just really funny how everyone in the D&D world hates the Drow.
There's a reason for you know who hates the Drow extra much?
The dwarves.
No, the Drow.
Really?
Yeah, the Drow also hate the Drow.
Huh. I guess there is like at least in this game anyway, there's like 2 factions of Drow. There's like the Drows who like accept Drow culture and those who reject it.
Oh, I guess I can...
Oh yeah, you finally gave Astarion a rapier. But you can put is that a light weapon or just a finesse weapon?
It's a finesse weapon and a light weapon, I believe.
Because if it's also a light weapon, you can put a dagger in his other hand.
I could.
But I think it might only be a finesse weapon if I'm remembering correctly. I think.
No, it's just a finesse weapon, I think.
Yes, that's what I thought.
I thought
Yeah,
it was
so
a light weapon.
So the only way you could dual wield it is you get like an ability, right?
Yeah. But yeah, you know what
This will be a funny recap in the for the next episode. That we just got assaulted by the Flaming Fist because they racially profiled you. Because they are essentially the cops of this world, so it's extra funny.
True. Ah.
Let's go. I blew up the corpse.
I know, that hurt me too.
Oh, they're level 4, so this is a pretty even fight. It can go either way.
Luckily, we get most of our stuff back on a short rest, so...
We also long rested last time.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Because they actually say at level 3, if you try to fight these guys, that you'll lose. Like, it gives you a warning, like... Yeah. Even on level 4, it's pretty dicey, but 3, you got, like, no chance.
Oh, this fucking asshole. At least we don't have to commit if... I hope we do, succeed this, because I think it's a cool, like... thing to happen.
Story beat.
Yeah, but if we lose, it will just retcon. We just have to retcon it because it's not like I can replicate the that roll like on purpose. Yeah. Unless we save scummed it to get the bad roll again.
Nah, let's just win the fight.
But yeah, with all of this stuff, I don't know. That whole thing, it feels like you've worked a job. Have you ever had that situation where it's like clear that IT changes something, or not even IT, but it's clear something like trivial gets changed in a way that makes it worse, and you get the impression it's because somebody needed to justify their job.
No, that happens all the time.
Yeah, because that's what I got with also go ahead and no, you're almost dead anyway, so I'll let me get in your way too. But you know, somebody higher up needs to justify their job. Is the essentially the feeling I had.
Yeah. You should probably go and get involved at or kill the almost dead flaming fist. That works too.
I would, but I feel like I need to draw some fire from this guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
So. Because if Shadow Arc goes down fully, I do think we lose.
Probably.
Or at the least, we're at a disadvantage. We have a second cleric. Also, you're standing in fire. You might want to.
Yeah, I will. Alright, I'm gonna bless us. Should help.
We probably if I knew there was a fight over here, I would have recommended doing that ahead of time, but oh well. But yeah, you know the thing, like somebody, like some kind of, I don't know if it's an exec or a middle manager or something. They suggest this like completely inconvenient, completely inefficient change in order to justify their job that fucks everything over.
It's a 7v4 right now, but we're about to make it a 6v4.
Yeah, I'm gonna take out Tristan, and then I'm gonna try and. Should I move up on this guy, or should I move up on some of these ranged guys?
Hold on, I'm gonna attack him with the flaming spear first.
Alright. I don't know.
Oh wait, never mind. I used my action. I guess what I'll do is. Who needs healing? Shadowheart needs healing. I'll heal Shadowheart.
But yeah, I don't know. I'm just really annoyed.
Does Bless stack? Cause
no, I don't.
Two Bless spells cast on her right now. I forgot when I heal someone, they get Bless.
No, I don't think it does. No, D&D generally tries to avoid things stacking because that's like the earliest thing that people would like break.
Dude,
this fucking guy. Hold on, let me beat him to death.
Yeah. Because they literally they broke my concentration on the fire spear before I even got to use it, so it was just a waste of a level 2 spell. I'm pretty annoyed.
Alright, I'm holding the line.
Yeah, that was a pretty good turn.
I kind of
two guys.
I kind of like the idea. Because it's like you got hit, Astarion got launched, so it's like both of my characters' anchors just got fucked with. So he's just like pissed, and then he just kills two guys.
Yeah. That's that one was for Abraham, the other was for Astarion.
Bro.
But it is like a fun thing you can do this game. It's like so easy to add like your own narrative to it that like and you got the whole like Astarion Abraham thing going on with Lokir. It's like just a fun little thing that we mostly invented, but there's a little bit of in-game things to support it as well, which is fun.
Yeah, I like it as like a concept.
Alright.
They're also shooting at you guys and not me because, unfortunately, I'm wondering if the AI doesn't take into account the fact that I'm a monk and I already used deflect missiles.
The AI normally goes for the people with the least armor class is typically how it works.
Okay, that kind of makes sense, but...
Because like when you have, whenever I play with Gale, he always gets targeted, and I think they target low AC and spellcasters.
Oh, hey Kuro in chat.
Oh, hello Kuro, how you doing? I guess I'll just swing bursts anew if I can. Is there anyone to even like explode a corpse next to? Where are all the people? Oh, here we go. Oh, corpse is 2 damage. Never mind. I'll just.
I'd rather you don't explode any corpses near me. That's going to just injure me. Oop.
Oh, just killed you. Oh,
damn Astarion.
Alright, we gotta take her out soon.
Is she stronger than the others, or?
I just think she's just more of a damage dealer.
Yeah, that makes sense. No, because I think we've... How many... Is there any other... I feel like I'm missing one of their ranged people, but I don't know where they went. Oh, no, he went up here, okay. Because one of the big ways that I play monk is I tend to use the monk's speed to, like, focus on ranged units. But also, these guys have other, like, shit, so...
Yeah, so it's, I'll heal Astarion once I get the Shadow Heart. I should probably have done that with, Abraham. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a 5v3 right now. And you're our highest damage dealer.
Yeah.
So luckily you're in pretty good shape because everyone else is very much not.
Yeah, you can focus healing on everybody else for now. We're probably gonna be popping a lot of spell slots here, so I hope we aren't gonna need them elsewhere.
Alright, potion of healing.
Also, these lightning charges are doing something, because I saw that I did extra damage.
And then I'm gonna try and throw a potion at both of us here.
You've seen the Cyberpunk anime, right?
It only worked on you, okay. No. I don't know anything about Cyberpunk whatsoever.
That might be something I have to make you watch at some point. Ooh, 21 damage.
She gets 2 attacks every turn, too, which is pretty brutal.
Yeah, that implies she's probably like... If you...
she's a level 4 fighter, so she's probably...
No, she's probably a level 5 fighter, then. If she has multi-attack, she's a level 5 fighter.
Oh, you're right. Level 6. Alright, I'm gonna tell her to drop her weapon. That'll help. Yep, okay. Probably should have done that earlier, but that's okay.
Oh, yeah.
And then I'm going to...
over
here.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say she's kind of the one in charge as far as the enemies go.
Yeah.
I saved against that.
Yeah, alright, we're looking good now. It was looking a bit sketchy for a sec, but I think we'll pull through.
Fuck, hold on. He's also level 6. I can hit this person and then pursue him. And
We
with
just need to take the most damaged people out because we need to get turn order out.
all right, in that case,
May the gods take you first.
I'll at least get into position behind them. Critical miss. Fuck you. Oh, I didn't even know they were there.
All right, right. You're gonna have to flee, and
Oh fuck.
yeah. So you're gonna have to run away, and then go back to camp and heal everyone. So disengage and run.
Okay.
Just get out of it.
That technique gives me the benefits of disengage.
Okay.
And I still have my full action, so dash.
Oh, awesome. Just when you're far enough away, just
Also, ranged attacks, I have a reaction for against those. So.
That's good.
Unfortunately, yeah, I'm probably gonna have to go to camp.
Yeah, that's fine. Just go to camp, revive us, and then once we come back,
Yeah,
did you get far away enough yet?
Do you want to flee from combat? I assume yes.
Yes. Yeah.
I assume everyone's dead.
Fate,
Yep.
dost thou require a new ally?
Alright, hold on. Do I have enough gold? Yes, I do.
Well,
Fate,
yeah,
dost
then we can
thou
we can
require
have
a new
Astarion
ally?
steal from
Thou
them after.
mayest.
Okay, wait, hold on. You don't come
Fate,
up here.
Dost thou require anything else?
I need to resurrect
Thou
somebody.
must
Oh, okay,
return
now you
with the
do.
proper payment.
Yeah, I
This
wasn't
is the
dead when you
price
started the
of
conversation.
balance. Well, Count. By doom and dusk, I strike thy name from the archives.
Look, I have to bring you back first. You're my father figure.
I'm just waiting for it to load on my end.
Yeah. Well, he was.
Your corpse just gets teleported. It's
Fate,
pretty fun.
dost thou require a new ally? Then thou must return with the
Power.
This is the price of
And I'm going to bring back
Well,
Astarion
Auntie,
because he has a better
I
pickpocket than I
recommend
do.
keeping my
Yeah.
by doom and dusk.
If I would have made that person drop weapon earlier, that fight would have went a lot smoother.
Yeah. Well, because they have two, I believe they have 2 or 3 level 6s by the look of it, and I think the first level 6 is the one is one of the ones I took out, and then everyone else is not. I do find it funny that Wizards just doesn't give a fuck.
Well, I think it's more of like the gold is just kind of like the legal process that like he doesn't actually value gold. It's like there's a way things are done in the underworld, and like you have to pay the price for things to be done. But after said things are done, it's like he doesn't really care. It's like when Saul Goodman has Walter White paying him $1 in Breaking Bad. Like he doesn't really care about the dollars, just that now that he's legally his lawyer kind of thing. You know what I mean?
Wait, hold on. Okay.
There are many answers to that question.
Hold on. I got caught in a, for some reason, Astarion doesn't get the same dialogue options I do.
It's probably because you're a companion. He's a companion and not
I requested Shadowheart be brought back. What?
Fate, dost thou require a new ally? Which of them does thou... This
Oh.
is the price of battle. Dost thou require
she get revived?
anything else?
Okay. Yeah. I know. I realized what was wrong.
Well, she got
Also,
revived now. What?
let me move Astarion over here so that he can take my gold back. That's a wild exploit, by the way. The pickpocketing gold. It's not even an exploit. I feel like it was intentional.
Probably. It's just for something to discover. With when you're done that, can you dismiss Shadowheart from your party so I can go back to having her in mine?
Well,
How do I do that?
Now you just go talk to her because right now you're controlling both.
Well, I ungrouped. Is there a way you can just click on her and group?
Nope, you have to go dismiss her.
Okay.
What am I to do?
looking ahead, I have something to ask.
Okay, so we just have separate parties. That's how it works?
Something the matter?
Yeah, and right now she's in your party.
If you're sure. Fine.
Okay.
Basically, sometimes there's certain, because like in single player, right, it's all one big party. Some mechanics transfer over from that, some don't. That's one of them that does not.
Something the matter? All right. Some company wouldn't hurt on the road, especially if there's trouble.
All right, let's go. Should probably take some potions before we.
Oh, do we have potions?
Yeah, I have like 6.
You have 2. Oh wait, no, you
No,
have.
I have 6.
Okay, no, you just have them grouped differently. I'll take a couple.
Also, do you like how I color code all my stuff red?
No, I don't like it.
Oh, I should make my gloves red.
I was gonna say.
I suppose you want to hear about Cazador.
Oh,
What happened?
whoops! I accidentally entered a thing.
My
Dialogue.
old master.
With who?
before
with
the mind
Astarion.
flayers took me from him. Before
Oh.
this strange, twisted freedom. Cazador Zar is a vampire lord in Baldur's Gate.
Do anything.
The patriarch of his coven, and a monster obsessed with power. Not
Alright, lead the
political
way.
power,
Oh.
military power, I mean power over people. The
You're
power
like
to
you're like
control
a conversation.
Yeah,
He turned me nearly
yeah. That's why I'm
200
like,
years
I
ago.
can't just skip through
I became
this.
his spawn, and he became my tormentor. A vampire's spawn is less than a slave. They're a puppet. We have no choice but to obey our master's commands. They speak, and our bodies react. It's all part of the deal. Sometimes he'd order us to submit to torture. Sometimes he'd have us torture ourselves.
I like the look of horror on
Whatever
your guy's
his
face.
weather vane moves,
Well, it's
set
funny
on.
because Drow do practice slavery, so that's why I chose like that option.
Kind of reminding you of your past, kind of thing.
Well, yeah. So Drow are also a mate.
But I won't take it for
I don't know
granted.
how it is in this
The
setting,
Mind Flayers
but
aren't the
most
only
settings
monsters out there.
I understand it to be, Drow are a matriarchal society,
All I'm
so
asking
all
is
of the
that you
males,
keep your
the males are
eyes
generally
open
slaves, and my
and watch
character
out
was
for
probably
anything
in that
lurking the
camp.
shadows.
Yeah, I think that's the same in this game.
I like you keep me safe, and I'll do the same. I like that.
What more could I ask? Now, is that all?
Sorry, I had to flirt for a minute before we went back to life or death combat.
To pop the You didn't pop the potion yet.
Oh, I should, yeah. What? Where did they go?
I hear shouting. Someone needs help.
I guess they just left.
Someone just said I hear shouting someone needs
No,
help.
she's their leader that we're supposed to save, but I guess they just left without her. That's kind of weird. This is the wrong building.
Okay, which
There's-
building?
I mean, there's
the
stuff
big
that,
one?
there's someone in here to save as well. We can go either order, I suppose. I guess let's do this one first since it's like less narratively important.
Well, I kind of like the idea that like we killed their allies, but we're like, fuck it, we'll just save you.
Well, yeah, because we didn't pick that fight; they picked it with us. Like,
Yeah, I like
they
it.
literally, yeah, they just thought you were a no good Drow.
Drow dumb. No magic left. It was too bright.
Also, I think another thing that's really cool, Rangi, is that you're like a Underdark Drow. I mean, I guess all Drow are, but like my guy's a cleric of the sun, so it's like kind of like the exact opposite of what your character's background is. Know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, it's funny too because I don't know if I don't think they carried this over in fuck. I don't think they carried this over in this setting, but so with Drow in D&D proper. Oh wait, is this fire expanding?
I don't think so.
Hold on, it keeps on putting me on the other floor. For camera.
Okay. I'm not sure. I thought there was someone we could save in here, but maybe since like we fought those people, maybe they're no longer able to be saved. All right, let's go in the other building.
Yeah.
But what are you saying about the Drow?
Yeah, so Drow have a debuff called sunlight sensitivity. So basically, whenever they're in the sunlight, they get disadvantage on all attack rolls and ability checks. Unless they have some way of countering that. Like, my game homebrewed a way to counter that.
Abraham just mentioned that the Drow armor he picked up is drained of magic because it's too much exposure to the sun. So they kept a element of it.
Oh, okay, hold on.
Nope. She's dead.
Probably because,
Sorry.
yeah, probably because I had to leave.
Yeah. So you leaving the fight caused her to burn to death in here. She's
Good riddance. Yeah,
she's not like a major important character, but she's definitely a notable character. So
Go.
I guess we'll see how the game progresses without her, because there are some missions revolving her that are just gone now.
Okay, well, oh well. Look, I knew this was probably gonna be. I like that this is like a possibility, given I played it. You know, I went with a Drow character.
That there's going to be negative outcomes because of that.
Yeah. Like, a lot of games just don't consider that sort of thing, you know?
Mm-hmm. Alright, well, I guess there's only one other part of the town to see, so let's go do that.
And this game is, that's why I say this is a true role-playing game, because replayability is a major part of the role-playing genre that, like, seems to be forgotten in the modern day. Especially, look, I'm gonna shit on Skyrim for a minute. Skyrim has the problem of you can do everything in a single playthrough if you want to.
Gotcha. This game's impossible to do that.
Outside of maybe like a few like specific choices, in which case aren't very important anyway, you can basically do every single plotline in Skyrim in a single playthrough, and most of the plotlines you can't do because of like basically those choices have the opposite issue of basically they're mirrored plot lines, you know, where they might have one or two like unique quests.
Gotcha.
Drow poison.
All right, go talk to that cow over there.
Oh, should I talk to the cow? Or should I loot these people that we killed?
I guess do that first.
Look.
I walk through the fire again. That's so annoying.
Well, just don't walk through the fire. Where's the cow?
It's over there.
Over here? This way?
That way. The way my character's facing.
Yeah, okay, the way I'm going?
No, the opposite way.
Oh, okay. I guess we'll go over that way after, on our way out. There's a dead halfling over here, too.
Actually, you talk to the cow. I'll see what's over here.
It's a weird sentence, but okay.
There's nothing really over
Brighton
here.
Docks grunt.
The ox tenses, horns lowered in your direction.
That's it?
We're doing a roll. Ah, fuck. I was 3 off. I might have to kill the cow.
You gather nothing from his. The ox tenses, horns lowered in.
No.
It's the cow fighting you.
Yeah. He thinks I'm Lulu. He got me confused with him.
You're on your own for this one. If you can't beat a cow, there's no hope for you.
Your character is like, look, I need to make sure you're not so drunk you can't beat a cow.
He's just shaking his head at the absurdity that you got into a fight with a literal cow.
I feel like my character is the one of the party that gets into the fights.
Yeah,
I'm like, it's not
character we have.
It's not my fault this time. I swear, the cow attacked me, just like those paladins or whatever attacked me.
Come here. I want to see if you passed a perception check.
What am I looking for?
The hay.
Surprised this hay hasn't gone up in flames.
All right.
I have not. No.
There's something hidden here, in the hay.
Shadowheart to the rescue. There was like 75 gold worth of stuff in there.
Yo.
Alright, let's go in here.
Alright. Is there anything else worth going to?
Where I'm at, you ran away.
Oh, what?
There's another building.
Alright. Yeah. I'm on my way over.
Because I double checked because I didn't remember there being anything in the area, and there's not. There's like one there's like a piece, there's like a pamphlet to read. That's it.
Oh, hey, there's somebody over here.
You spot a man crouching between the shelves, just as he spots you.
Huh? Wait, listen.
I think you rolled successfully.
Yeah, I think I rolled overkill.
He freezes, waiting on your next word.
Okay, I think intimidation. My character isn't in a good mood. Fuck. Yeah, and I'm not gonna roll again.
Nah, it's not worth it.
That ain't the passphrase.
Ah!
Oh, I didn't know that happened. Get out of there. Get out of there. Run. Run the wrong opposite way. Alright, go to camp. Dude, I did not know he did that much damage. I've never... That's the second thing, this thing I've never failed.
Yeah, but I felt like I had to go with what my character would do, and it's like I don't think Lokir is in a good enough mood to like try to politely persuade this guy right now.
No, that's fair.
Like he got like the last group of humans that encountered him literally tried to murk him.
Then
Yeah, no, it's an understandable
this
reaction.
Is the price of balance. Well, by doom and dusk, I strike thy name from the archives. Rise.
Does this count
I think it's funny that you got Abraham killed twice in the span of like
Dost thou
half an hour.
require a new ally?
It's like, you little shit.
Yeah. Let's go and resurrect what's her name?
Yeah, she isn't dead. She's just like unconscious there.
Yeah, you should go and resurrect her. While I get my gold. Hey, and I didn't get you killed. None of my actions got you killed.
You threatening to kill the security guard got me killed.
No. He threatened me, and I threatened him back.
Never a dull moment.
Alright, well, I'll be here when you're ready. Let's,
At the ready.
have Shadowheart heal everyone.
I do kind of like the idea. He's like, shit, I'm waiting. Shit, they must have left. And it's like, no, we're just gonna sneak over there.
Lies before me.
Where are you? Where are you? You cocksucker, where are you?
You probably went down the hatch.
Probably. Which means they are expecting us. So.
Alright, this stream's been pretty fun letting you take points, so I'll continue to let that happen.
Lokir is also having a rough day.
Yeah.
That's kind of the funny thing. It's like almost like
Looks empty.
comical. Just everything Lokir is trying today just fucks up.
Yeah.
Anything of use.
I was wondering what is taking you so long, but
Where are you?
are you down here already?
Yeah. Well, you haven't come down.
I've already come down.
Oh no! I thought I saw you over there, so that's why I wasn't going because I thought I was waiting on you.
No, I went down the hatch already. I was confused what was happening.
Okay, maybe it was lag, or maybe it was just I misunderstood. But yeah, I assume I'm going this way? No?
I'm just stealing their wine first.
That is fair and based, too.
I'm
where
making
are
sure
they?
you can't get to it first.
What do you mean? My fighting style relies on me getting to it first.
Something good here.
Here, you're gonna need to lockpick this, I think.
Oh, hey, there's gold over there. Carrot. Oh.
I think lockpick that wardrobe. I think that's the door, if I remember correctly.
Oh, I didn't mean for me to do it, but okay. Well, I have a +4, so I might as well. Yo, exactly right.
It's the door.
Look at that.
Yeah, I wasn't sure, but I'm like, I think that's what that was. All right, lead the way.
That's far enough. What's your business down here? Answer honestly and maybe we'll kill you clean.
If some cocksucker shot a fireball at me, I kind of want to shove this staff up his ass. As much as I want to say that. Well, let's see if I can persuade my way through. Yo, we've passed.
Yeah, do you know who these people are?
Nope.
Trade with what? Your life was ours the moment you walked in here, but maybe I'll let you buy it back. I have a job needs doing. We've disarmed the traps. Come down.
Have you figured it out yet?
I have no idea who these people are, but some kind of faction.
Yes.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
They said they disarmed the trap, so I'm going to trust them.
They did.
Trap. Be cautious.
Because otherwise they could.
Don't get comfortable.
What's that?
So one of the Shadow Heart things is in this room, or this area, I should say.
Something's on my mind.
You don't want to keep Zaris waiting. Believe me.
Well, where is she? I guess up there? Huh? No?
What, do you want to talk to the trader first?
I guess. So where's the trader?
He's right here. Brem.
Brem?
Well, don't you cut a fine figure? Want your portrait done? If you have the gold, my pet artist will make you a most heroical likeness.
Do I?
It's up to you.
I feel like my
Fancy
character
that?
wouldn't.
So do I.
Especially not now. He's probably in his most negative, like, point here. Alright, what do you have that's useful? I don't know, but I might as well sell some stuff. There we go, 155 more gold. It doesn't look like he has anything I need.
Can't show you the good stuff till Zap.
Oh, okay, he said he can't show us the good stuff until whenever.
Yeah.
Okay.
For this. Free me now, and I'll see that my patron rewards you. I need only tell her.
Did you talk to the artist yet?
Any falls behind?
No, not yet.
Leave them to the fist. And in no
You walked right by him.
Oh, should I?
Yeah.
Okay, let me...
Free me now, and I'll see that my patron rewards you. I need only tell her it's a gambling debt. It's happened before. You. The way you handled Zaris. You're not one of her thugs. You need to buy me.
Maybe, but you don't look very expensive. It's funny. But I feel like this is actually gonna fuck with my character.
Selling my... I am not some lower city coin lad offering you a tumble.
Why are
I am
you
an
a
artist,
whore?
and my patron will reward you for my rescue. Tenfold, whatever ransom you pay, I guarantee it. far as you're concerned, she may as well be the coin maiden herself.
That's not an answer.
But there will be time for questions later. Please, speak to Brem. I need to see the sun again.
Ooh, that word probably hit you hard. Son.
Yeah, well, I need to see the fact, and the whole flavor thing probably would hit my character. Yeah. All right, where is Brem
again?
Something I can help you with? I doubt you've got that kind of dosh line about.
Character select. I don't know if I can add bonus. What's that gonna do?
I already did it. I added a D40 to roll. So you gotta roll 11. Oh. Oh. Yeah. You got an 11, just the wrong time. You wanna try using your inspiration here?
Yeah, let's see what else.
This is a decent one to use it on. Oh. You were one off. That's so annoying.
Can I just kill him?
No.
I guess I'll hit continue then.
Aye, off my rocker, me. So you best not push me too far, eh? Price is the price.
Do we have 1,000 gold between us?
No. I can sell some stuff though.
What's wrong with the others? No.
Yeah, because I kind of like the meme of our boy spends the whole party gold just to buy off a slave. To buy a slave his freedom. All right, well you do that. I'm gonna.
Oh, wait, I'm gonna try and get the price knocked off.
All right, I'm gonna step away real quick. Oh.
I doubt you've got that kind of.
I rolled successfully.
All right, so maybe I was fishing. No fooling you.
Are you here?
Yeah, I didn't step away. Yeah, I am here.
Alright, I'll pay him now then.
He's all yours.
Astarion disapproved.
Whatever it is, save.
I can't say I've ever been bought before. How much did I fetch? No, don't tell me. There's nothing so depressing as learning one's true value. Well, you should have.
My character would probably understand that too.
I am the Oscar Fevras, at your service. A genuine pleasure.
I feel like my character would just treat him as a normal person.
My betrothed, I should say. Assuming Lady Janeth still wishes to marry me after our little, falling out. A noble woman of passion, refinement, and, as it turns out, quite ferocious temper. The latter I learned only after the engagement, when I told her I was in love with someone else. I made a timely retreat into the countryside, to paint and clear my head. To choose, I suppose.
A truly horrifying dilemma.
You can sense the sarcasm.
But I dare not dwell on it any longer, lest I weep.
He did not, though.
And we have your reward to consider. Once I have made my way safely back to the city.
I haven't got far enough in the game yet for that, so I don't know what that reward's gonna be.
Some coin, could you? Ease the discomforts of the road some.
Excuse me?
No coin? Mightily imprudent of you. I suppose.
Who's gonna use it to buy a drink?
Sober.
You can understand
has
that.
become an old friend, after all.
My character understands and sympathizes, but
he's not gonna give it to him.
Yeah, that's my booth. Speaking of, you have booth in your inventory. Let me take that. Because that is actually useful to me, like, as a character.
Oh, so you see all the oil on the ground?
Yeah.
Careful not to ignite it, it'll blow all of us up.
Well, that's mighty irresponsible of them.
Did you do your thing where you need to step away yet, or?
I haven't stepped away yet, but I probably should. Yeah, I want to use the bathroom and refill my drink. Because Lokir isn't the only one drinking on this stream. Alright, yeah, I'm stepping away now.
Alright.
Keep it up, little brother. Might be I can sell you someday. Oh, like Ma always wanted.
Pick up the pace! Strip this place bare! Any falls behind, I leave them for the fist, and in no state to tell tales. Lamps, lads! Sealed lamps! Don't want open flakes where we're going. Pick up the pace! Strip this place bare!
Alright, I'm back. How you...
I was just Whenever we do these little breaks, I like to have Abraham play the lute, so at least like there's just some like elevator music essentially for the lulls.
Yeah.
I've
been thinking of hooking up because I know at least one like music guy. I have to listen to his music, and maybe I'll ask him if I can have permission to like play his songs on breaks and stuff.
Yeah, it could work.
I obviously I'd only do it for mission, and I'd try and credit him, but alright, we're going this way, I believe.
Yeah, there's a cool Shadowheart lore over here.
Yeah.
What? She never does that. Hold on. Let's keep walking. There she goes.
I hate wolves.
We did notice that in the other thing, too.
You're scared of wolves?
Everyone's frightened of something. My fear's hardly irrational when you see the fang. We can talk later.
Alright, you go chat with her.
I suppose you've noticed I'm not terribly fond of wolves. They're ravenous predators with fangs like daggers. It's hardly an irrational fear to harbor. Don't be surprised if I'm reluctant to face any more. Really? Some might think it makes me a liability. In either case, it's not something I want to dwell on just now.
But yeah, it's some little neat Shadowheart lore.
Alright, so we're heading this way?
Yeah, back the way we came. I just wanted to show you the Shadowheart scene where she gets frightened by the wolves. Because for some reason it doesn't activate in the grove. You know how there's a wolf in the grove?
That might be worth.
Yeah, well, she did get freaked out, but the scene didn't activate.
Yeah.
Oh. Where do we go? This way?
You literally were right next to her when you went to the bathroom break.
Oh, no. Okay, so back over here then.
Yeah.
Oh, there she is.
I don't know how you didn't notice her already.
Not many can talk their way into a Zentarim outpost.
I have
Aren't
high
you someone with
inch
your
but low
skills?
wisdom, that's why.
Interested in a job?
Me in real life, not Lokir. Lokir has the opposite. I feel like that
Some of
depends.
our
What
people
is
are
it?
missing. More importantly, so is their cargo. Find them. Keep them alive if you can. Failing that, just bring that shipment back. Unopened. I'm offering hard coin, not idle answers. All you need to know is that I'm willing to pay a hideous sum to get it back. Unopened.
Alright, I'll do it.
Backtrack along the road to the east and look for a wagon.
We're,
Bodies. The
we're
usual.
working for
Time was,
a criminal organization
no one dared
now.
touch a
Great.
caravan bearing our colours.
Oh, I
man.
don't tell you that part. I just tell you, yeah, they had some stuff stolen and we have to get it back.
What do you mean? He's standing right next to you.
Shh, you don't hear. Not for the sake of the narrative. You didn't hear.
He's old. He's old, not deaf. Alright, we should be able to get the better stuff from that guy now, I think. I don't know if we're friends with the Zentarim until we bring it back, though.
Hmm. But yeah, Cyberpunk is finally getting a second season. That's why I was asking, because it's probably it's an anime I think you'd like a lot.
Sorry, what'd you say?
I said it's an anime I think you'd like a lot. It's very noir for the story.
I didn't hear what you said.
I said Cyberpunk's getting a second season.
Okay.
Arkham and I kind of were talking about it, because one of the big worries was everyone knew it was getting a second season, but because it got teased, like a year ago, but the teaser didn't mention Trigger at all, which is the studio for the original Cyberpunk anime.
Got it.
Yeah, so everyone was worried.
Yet. We're not friends with the Zent yet.
Alright, alright, there's another level, that's right. Where's the damn way out of here?
So is, your character, able to wear light armor?
I can, but I don't get any benefit from... I actually lose armor class if I wear armor.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Because, Monk has unarmored defense, much like Barbarian, though unarmored defense is a different stats. Because Barbarian gets unarmored defense for Constitution. We get it for Wisdom.
Got it. Did we not discover the fast travel yet for this part of the map?
We did find the fast travel down there. But there's probably another fast travel.
Well, there's a fast travel out of here, but I was just talking about, like, I could have skipped a step and fast traveled back to the top.
True, you could have.
Are you still down there?
No, I'm up. I'm up on the surface.
Okay.
I'm waiting for your... I don't know where you are.
I'm coming back. I was...
Alright.
Take my good old time.
I guess I'll go outside this area, because I think we've gotten all the utility we can out of this area.
Yeah, we gotta go get the shipment back. And then... There's one other thing we can do. I don't know if you want to do it before or after we save Halson, though. There's like, it's kind of like... There's like two kind of last things to do in Act 1.
Yeah,
Where'd you go?
Oh, I'm over here.
Oh, okay.
By the fountain.
Auto-saved. Alright, don't go that way.
It didn't auto-save. I that was a manual save.
Okay, just... I wouldn't go in the direction that way. Let's at least do the other thing first, because there's a big scene over there.
Oh, okay. Is that where, like, the plot is? Alright.
There's two major things that, like, happen at the end of Act 1.
Do you have someone waiting for you in Baldur's Gate,
and that's one of
Astarion?
them.
A sweetheart, perhaps?
I see.
No
Alright, I'll follow you then.
I prefer them savory.
Lokir is still having a rough day.
This is what I get for trying to
That's
strike
kind of
a
what this
balance.
whole stream is. It's Lokir's really bad day.
Are you gonna rename the stream that?
That is probably what I'm gonna rename the stream, because I think End of the Beginning is a better... Oh, there's a dog. Or a hyena.
Saying end of the beginning's probably a better one for next one, you're saying?
Yeah, End of the Beginning is better for...
And if you want to make it longer, you can say the end of the beginning, the quest to save Halston, something like that. Because I would just throw Halston's name in there, because that's better for SEO, you know what I mean? Because he's one of the main characters of this game, so you throw his name in there. It makes sense as a title, and it'll probably get you a few extra clicks. I missed. Good old Shadowheart.
Just like old times.
These guys are actually really annoying, the gnolls.
Oh, is that the idea? Okay.
Yeah, there was a cutscene that you missed. That was you could have interacted with one of the hyenas.
Let's see.
Because usually you do this right after the Karlach fight, but we somehow missed it.
Oh, hold on.
What?
I have to beat their newborns to death then. Okay.
Yeah, so usually you can like come across the corpse and like you get the option to stomp it to death, but we obviously missed that part.
Soul numbed.
Shall we cut and run? Ready or not? A better position.
Oh, he's coming. He's flanking us.
He do be. Luckily, I had just saved, so I'm not too worried.
Die. Oh, I missed. Unbelievable.
Survival is all that matters.
I will say my AC has been doing numbers this stream.
Mm-hmm.
I have been kind of carrying with that. Oop.
Yeah, this is not looking great right now.
True. Yeah, and I'm soul numbed. I don't even know how that happened, but
yeah,
for some reason I can't take bonus actions. That's the big thing.
We'll probably level up next stream. Also, I like how regal Abraham looks in this armor. There goes Astarion. Forgot we used up all my healing spells in the last fight.
Yeah, because that was a rough fight, to be fair.
Yeah.
It was.
Oh, I got both. Let's go.
Yeah, that mutual we have that's been looking. I always feel weird like naming people. So even if he has a YouTube account, I'm just gonna avoid it because I don't know if he's okay with it.
Falcon?
No, not Falcon. You know, the guy who was watching our podcast.
Oh, the comment, Koro?
No, not Koro either. No, the guy from your server.
Oh yeah. I forgot about that.
Like I said,
Was it ever confirmed it was the guy from my server?
I don't know if it was, but I have been thinking, and we should probably, if he likes like the undead and unfiltered dynamic, we could probably recommend this like set of streams because it is that, and see if.
Well, does he like this kind of game?
I don't know, but I know he seems to like our podcast.
Yeah, I guess he could.
Eh. know. I'm kind of curious to ask him what he likes about our podcast.
Well, he probably just likes the banter.
Yeah. Which, if that's the case, I think these streams.
We're more of a personality podcast. I mean, it's not that our reviews are bad. It's just they're not super deep. Like I think we only kind of go like one layer below the superficial. Know what I mean? Like
yeah, we don't go
we
as
definitely
deep
have
as we
insight.
could.
Yeah, exactly. It's just because, I mean, I think I'm the only one that takes notes, right?
Yeah. I think Lulu sometimes takes notes.
He hasn't taken any since the first stream.
Yeah, but I don't know. I think, yeah, I think my solo streams tend to be a lot more in depth, for example, because, well, a lot of those tend to also go longer, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, do I have my, hold on,
Don't heal Astarion just yet, because I'm about to use Burning Hands, so...
Oh, I'm not going to. I'm in a fight right now. And I actually have, like, my, bonus action back, so I get my second attack.
Yeah, basically, Astarion, like, unless he has sneak attack, he's not a great damage dealer. Although there is, he does get super high, super powerful if you do certain things with him later.
I am probably gonna have to heal myself though here soon.
Yeah, we got plenty of potions.
That's true. I believe I have one on me.
Wow, he missed all 3 shots. That's pretty cool. Oh wait, I don't have any. Oh, at least I have a scroll of Burning Hands because I don't have any spell slots for it.
I have one. I'm gonna poach one more out of your inventory, just to even it out.
Ooh,
Oh, I have that's suspicious potion. That's not.
Did you just kill yourself by drinking a poison?
No, it wasn't my turn, so.
Oh. That'd been a really funny thing to happen.
No, I realized it was suspicious potion because it wasn't stacking with the other potion in my inventory.
Got it.
I believe it's... Okay, it's kind of hard. Oh shit, wait, I'm down to now, okay.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was trying to tell you.
I was wondering why it wasn't my turn yet.
Oh shit, we're gonna lose this fight.
I was gonna say, maybe have...
I don't think the Shadowheart survives this, actually. Holy shit, she did. Alright, let's try and get out of here. And then...
I don't even think she gets away.
No, probably not.
Astarion would be easier to get away with. But not Shadowheart, I don't think. Like, I'm probably the best for that type of escape.
Yeah. Yeah, she's dead.
I might as well load. Yep.
Yeah, we lost.
Luckily, luckily I just saved too, so.
Because that basically what happened is that's supposed to be 2 separate fights, and we failed to let the hyena alert the gnolls. And if you kill all the sleeping morphing hyenas before that happens, then you basically get a free kill on like 4 enemies, and then you can go attack the other group. That's how you're supposed to do that fight, like tactically. So we'll try that again. A bit more finesse.
I'll let you go forward with that one because I think your character needs some things for the narrative stuff.
Okay.
Alright, I believe we were meeting up at the fountain, and then up, yep.
I already passed you.
Yeah, I'm heading there. Yeah.
Oh, okay. We're gonna sneak around this way.
Better be cautious.
Keep a blade close. Just like old times.
Out of sight, out of mind. Breathe deep.
They didn't. The beast reeks of brimstone and offal.
This is the scene I was talking about.
Almost gagging, you mutter a quiet prayer to your god.
I'm romancing Astarion, and Iron is romancing Karlach. I'm answering chatter.
Oh,
Hits you. That stench wasn't the dead.
I'm romancing all the female characters. I'm having a hard on.
Flesh is desecrated.
Yeah, well, I'm the gay is the one who has actual like class. He's like, I'll take one partner, thank you.
Well, Abraham historically had multiple wives. That's why I'm doing that. Dude, that's cool. The cutscene, it says I mutter a quiet prayer to your god. So I've never played a cleric before.
Yeah, good.
So
our boy here, Crow's Helpline, says good choices.
Yeah. But I always like the cleric class dialogue. I think it's like the most inspired.
Cleric is a super interesting class in D&D that I've always gotten annoyed with because it gets so heavily like streamlined into just you're the healer.
Mm-hmm.
As far as D&D goes, especially annoying when there's so many like really cool cleric subclasses.
Yeah. Should I put it out of its misery, or should I try and purge it of its evil with a prayer? I think I'll try
I was gonna say purge it from evil. I think it's more in character.
Yeah.
My character would try the other one.
Yeah, we succeeded by a lot.
Bro, my favorite as far as D&D concerned is Knowledge Cleric.
To stop its wild contortions.
My favorite is Knowledge Cleric in the D&D proper.
From her eyes, the knoll within her dies too.
That was actually the first class I ever played in D&D.
Well, that was cool, Rang. I basically put it like at rest. Like I still killed it, but like I like eased its suffering instead of like basically beating it to death. It's kind of like
Am I still soul silenced or whatever it is?
Silenced?
Yeah, I was in a weird condition last game. Where's my my bonus action thing? Fuck. Rogue, barbarian, or soldier? I assume you mean fighter.
We failed. We failed again, Rangy.
Fuck. Okay. Well, let's see if we can salvage it. Also, yeah, I think I am still afflicted with whatever thing was preventing. No. Now my martial arts thing is showing again.
Where's Astarion? He's not in the fight.
Oh, hold on. Let me move him.
Don't end your turn yet, because then you can get a free hit with him.
Yes, please. Subtle steps. Let's prowl. unseen.
Alright. Sneak attack.
Ryan, does it sadden you that cleric's the least played class in this game?
I think it's because a lot of people want to romance Shadowheart. That's why, and you don't want to double
romance her. You can romance her as a cleric if you wanted to.
Yeah, but you don't want to double up as a... Wait, what's this? It is not this character's turn. Click to jump to the character who is... Yep, there we go.
Alright, well, we're doing slightly
When you're
better.
out of fight, can you show me your characters? Let me...
You can probably do it now, right?
Well, let me conclude Astarion's stuff first. Sneak attack. And
Let's have a little fun. Another fight. Let's go.
Give me a second to... Fuck. Okay. Hold on.
Need to find a way forward.
Alright, I coated my mace in poison. That should help this fight go a bit better.
Alright, there's our character sheets. Abraham and Lokir are the important ones.
And Astarion, don't diss him. He's gonna.
Yeah, I'll show them again after the fight. I'll show them again after the fight. But yeah, I'm happy to show them. I'm always happy to interact with the viewer. So.
Yeah.
All right, Abraham, what are you doing?
Gonna take out this one.
You're at least occupying him because I think we want to take out the weaker ones first.
Alright, I use Shield of Faith on myself to increase my armor class by 2.
That probably helped there.
Yeah, because my armor class is 20 right now.
Your guys' pronouns? Both of us are he, him. Yeah, we're both guys. Ignore my avatar being an anime woman. Yeah, we're both guys.
Yeah.
So I personally prefer gentlemen. Alright. I think I'll help you out. Here. There we go. And I'm going to have Astarion. Oh, no. I was trying to have him bonus action hide. He didn't pass check. It's not offering me the chance to use my unarmed attack yet. I think that's how the monk is actually worded, but I do find it a bit annoying to not be able to just pop all my stuff right away. Alright, let me move up so that I can act as the wall.
Yeah, we're doing a lot better this time.
Yeah. Well, just that delay in them noticing.
Yeah, because we basically stopped 2 enemies from forming. Because we prevented 2 of the 3 from transforming.
Yeah.
Actually, no, I think 3 for 4, because I put 1 the rest with a prayer, then we killed 2 with, like, weapons, so we actually took 3 enemies out of this fight, and you can feel the difference.
Yeah, I am using a stick. I've always liked Monk as a class. The problem with Monk, because when I play proper D&D, I prefer actually characters that have... I prefer casters usually. Also, did I just take a crit?
I think martial classes are more fun in this game.
Well,
there's a limit to what you can do with spells in this game that is not nearly as much in D&D.
Yeah. Well, because a lot of it is casters have always kind of been a class that like they excel in the later game. They don't really excel as much in the early game.
Yeah, and that's still the case for Baldur's Gate with damage, but like the creativity is limited. I mean, it's still about as good as you can get with a video game with like the limitations of technology at the moment, but like it's still pretty creative mechanics, but like obviously it's nowhere near what you can do with your imagination in a D&D game.
Okay, we're doing all right. Yeah, well, the other thing is a lot of spells that are in D&D aren't in this game because obviously, well, a lot of the thing with magic in D&D is a lot of the more useful stuff is very abstract, you know? And situational, so it doesn't bleed in as well. I like hitting things that makes sense with the blade stacks and the different buffs. Also, don't have to worry about spell slots and running out of magic. No, that's fair. That's a valid mentality. I like the element of I'm a person who in a lot of my spare time, I don't do this on the channel, but in a lot of my spare time I play strategy games. And that's kind of where my interest in D&D, a lot of that stems from sort of the same thing. Should I keep Astarion at a distance? I think I should.
I suppose.
But I'll keep him at least fairly close so that he can swap in if we need, because I think we might need to.
Astarion picked up one stained towel.
Oh. But yeah, I like the strategic element of magic. That's kind of my thing, but magic kind of a lot of the utility is lost because it's a video game and because there's gonna be niche things within D&D proper that you can't really replicate in the video game as much. I was gonna say you'll probably want to disengage Shadowheart, and I'm gonna move our boy up here.
They will know what bit them.
He has 1 health left. Is there like an offhand attack you could do?
No. I should have it, but it doesn't give me the option to use my unarmed attack before my main attack, so. Oh well, I missed anyway, so. There we go. Alright, and let me.
Are you gonna?
I was gonna say, are you gonna heal?
Well, they're gonna attack soon, but.
Yeah. Let me at least try to close the distance first. I don't know if it works the same as D&D.
Gonna end your turn, or?
Sorry, I'm also trying to read chat. Like either running in and hitting things or sneaking and assassinating. That's fair. No, a lot of my D&D games that I play end up being a lot of like social manipulation to get around problems. Because that's just how my my core group like plays. Alright, are you gonna heal? Do you have a heal of Shadowheart, or should I throw a potion at you?
No, I have potions. Go do damage.
Oh.
I'm basically bait right now.
Alright, fair enough. Fair enough. Okay then. If that's the case, let me.
Leave no trace.
Yes.
Okay. Well,
So much for peace.
These archers do a lot of damage. They can do like 30 in like 1 round.
Yeah, I figured. I'd probably do better if I had some key points, but oh. Okay, fuck it. I'm gonna while I threaten them, I'm gonna have Astarion throw a potion at you.
That's probably a good idea. Yeah, you're gonna want us to at least be able to just take damage.
Magnificent.
Oh, good. We got both of us in one, which means I can now heal.
Warlock is really fun. No, Warlock has always been kind of really fun class.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Alright, let's go ahead and hit you.
There we go.
Don't waste a step.
That's gonna help a lot.
Oh yeah, especially with me menacing the other archer too.
Yeah.
Because, he has... I think he has disadvantage. Did he just multi-crit fail?
I think so.
Oh, yeah, Pros, honestly, a lot of homebrew stuff is really fun, too, when it comes to Warlock, because you can kind of, like, customize the patron based around the universe. I've always loved that. Let me... There we go.
No wonder.
Did you just pop a short rest? Yes, you did. I have my key back. I do like that Lokir is slowly becoming like the party carry.
Well, yeah, because I don't have enough spell slots yet to really do sustained combat.
Gotta find somewhere to camp soon.
Oh,
No
right, hold on. Read.
I prefer them savory.
Oh, I think I promised to show our character sheets, by the way, so let me show those again, and I'll probably go over them even. Yeah, so, obviously, look here, I've got my main stats are Dex and Wisdom. Next level up, our next ASI, I'm probably going to find a way to get that Dex up to 20. I'm a drunken monk. I'm a drunk monk, so that's, yeah, way of the drunken master. I've got all of this. I think I still have the spider step boots on, by the way. Do we have anything I can replace that with, or?
I don't think we found any better boots yet.
Well, I'm fine with keeping them on. Who knows? We might encounter web again.
I mean, you should probably switch them as soon as we get like anything else, but until then, like, there's no point switching it with something that does nothing.
Yeah. Iron Abraham is a light cleric
Of the Thunder.
Yep. My patron was Walugi. I don't like those types of campaigns, but I'm fine with other people playing them. It's just not what I personally like, you know? Nope. Yeah, here's the detailed videos, though, for both of our main characters. But yeah, Iron's played a few times. I have played multiple playthroughs. In fact, I have multiple playthroughs going on the channel right now.
But neither of us have beaten the game yet.
Well, this is the farthest I've gotten in the game.
I'm at like early Act 3 in my furthest.
Yeah, but it's funny because Iron is less familiar with like D&D proper. I think you've said you've played, but
I've played like half a dozen sessions and 2 characters. Or I did one that was like a horror D&D thing, which was a bit different, and so I've done that as well. That was a one-shot though.
Yeah, I've been playing D&D for 10 years, and some of those were games that went multiple years. So Yeah, I think my first D&D game was in like 2014, 2015, somewhere around there. But yeah. For the most part, all right. Have we looted all this stuff while I was?
Yeah.
Oh no, there's something under here. Oh, bloated hyena. No inventory. Okay. But yeah, I play D&D regularly. Oh, that might have been something that might have given some kind of benefit.
Do you want to go kill the rest of the gnolls?
We probably should.
Do we have enough potions, though? That's the question.
Well, where are they? First is the first question. Let me find you actually, because I figure.
Are you good? Are you good with just short resting again? Since we're probably gonna long rest soon anyway.
I don't get any benefit from a short rest myself, so.
I'm just saying. I guess basically have two options right now. Either we teleport and go buy potions, or I short rests because I have like half health for both my people.
You can go ahead and teleport and buy potions. I can yap for a minute.
All right.
And then you can just come back.
Okay.
But yeah, as far as the Baldur's Gate 3 is concerned, so it started off as I'm the type of person I always want to like play things differently. I have a hard time finishing games or getting far into games, which is actually why I started doing gaming content on the channel, because it was partially to pressure myself to finish games more. And then once we started planning the first D&D game, which is the ongoing one, that's not really this one, but the problem is that's like two other people, one of which has some like really serious health reasons why he hasn't been as available. The other one is college student, so he's not as available either. Iron and I are like the most available of our group.
He's been more available now because it's summer for him. We did another entry in that one.
Yeah, we can long rest a lot. I don't know. Does long rest affect the story, Iron? I don't know.
It doesn't change any story outcomes. Well, okay, that's not entirely true. There's certain, like, if you, like, for example, you know how that counselor, right? She ended up dying because we left?
Yeah.
Like, long resting basically achieves the same result as, like, leaving and coming back. Like, she burns to death if you don't save her, like, immediately when you enter the town. There's a couple stuff like that.
That gets prompted once we prompt it, right?
Yes, question mark? I'm not sure. But the only thing that long resting for the most part really affects is the pacing can feel a little weird if you long rest too often or not enough. Like,
okay,
if you actually long rest like hardly ever, there's actually some there's dialogue of how much time has passed when you really only long rested like twice. It's like, huh, it's kind of odd. But that's only if you speed run the game. If you go at the game at normal pace, the cutscenes at night match your gameplay a lot more. Also, we already bought all the potions anyway, so we're gonna have to short rest.
All right, short rest away then.
That took the edge off.
Just annoys me because obviously with D&D it just depends on your DM. I'm the type of DM that I'm like, no. You're resting for a day. You are resting for a day. Yeah, you might miss out on some things, or you might arrive late to some things if you're like.
Oh, I mean that does happen in this game. It's pretty specific stuff, but basically it's kind of if you start something and don't finish. You know what I mean? Like for example, the town we just went to. If you walk in that town and then long rest, she burns to death. There's a few instances of that in this game. Like there's another example is there's some people you have to save from prison, and if you long rest after you visit them in prison, I think they get executed or something like that.
Okay. But yeah, as far as campaigns go, we have a separate campaign where I'm playing a warlock. But that's...
Who was originally a sorcerer, but then you changed your mind and then just said he thought he was a sorcerer, but really it was his patron messing with him or something.
Yeah, that was our cope for that. Though I'm not doing the story and narrative descriptions with that one. I really like the narrative descriptions that I'm trying to do for this campaign. That's probably going to be
with the other one, but that's the only canceled one is the undead and unfiltered one.
Yeah, because that's with our podcast host who he had reasons why he couldn't continue.
He just didn't like the game. You can say that.
Oh look, I don't know what he wants. I don't know if he's gonna want stuff out there or not. Look,
he literally just said, "It's just the game wasn't for me." I don't think that's controversial.
Yeah, I think it's controversial.
Okay. Wait a minute.
Am I going this way or not?
Yeah.
That symbol in the blood, what does it mean?
It's the symbol of the absolute. Alright, let's go. But
okay, yeah, Crows, you have a nice night then. No problem. Yeah, he said he's going to bed. Or, I assume it's a he. They.
Oh, well, maybe he'll come back next time, or even subscribe. That'd be nice. But thanks for...
that'd be nice. But yeah, thank you for tuning in as long as you did.
Yeah. So I'm thinking we do this, then we talk to the Zentarim, and then we call it a stream.
Yeah, because we weren't planning to do a long boy this time anyway.
Yeah, we're actually going a little longer than I planned, but that's fine. Yeah, then next stream, basically everything will be set up, right? Like we confront Kaga, then save Halson, and that's kind of like the end of
shit! Wait, this is the boss. Okay.
Yeah, there's no. I just want to say something happens here though, or an interactable thing happens here.
Guys, stop getting shot with arrows. God, embarrassing.
What now?
Yeah, see, since they're cutthroat criminals, they're not going to help us out. They were actually getting attacked. We came in to save them, and they're going to let us take all the brunt now.
Oh, Crows said they did subscribe. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I hope you don't mind some of my more edgy humor. It's all in good fun, though.
Yeah, you're at 49 now.
Yo, that's always fun. That's good. I'm one away. I am one away.
Yeah, from the first fun little milestone. I mean, you don't get anything for 50, but it's just fun to have.
Oh, it's just nice to see though, because
yeah,
it does feel like it's kind of a case of like, okay, well, at least there's someone who's watching.
Yeah, it's kind of like the first. It's kind of like the first one. You're like, I have 50 subscribers, or as Jared Genesis would say, the 50 sub club. Remember good old Jared Genesis?
Oh, gee, that's... What did he get, like, fucked over for? Was it, like...
He found that kill his dad on camera.
Oh, was it that? I thought it was, like, mistering kids or something.
No, well, maybe. I'm not gonna. We're not gonna put that out there because I have no idea.
I could be mixing it up for someone else on the internet. I've been on the internet forever.
Probably. So. I mean, it could be. I just don't remember that being the case. I just remember he like
I hope
threatened
not.
to kill. He threatened to kill his dad and like people in chat, or I'm allegedly, because we don't know for sure because I haven't watched coverage of him in years, and I don't want to put anything out there that's not true, but I'm pretty sure, with take it with a grain of salt, that he threatened to kill his dad.
He had some controversy.
Yes.
I know that.
But anyway, this is all just us theorizing or going off memory.
No, yeah, well, no, we're going off barely remembered hearsay. That's why I'm like, because I could be like I said, I could be mixing him up for one of a million creators. That's why I'm saying like, don't take what I'm saying about this guy as fact. It's still your turn.
Yeah, I'm just looking at my items to see if we have anything that could help here, because it's not looking great.
Yeah, maybe I should, like, look at some of these scrolls. This might be a good time to look at the scroll.
Oh, shoot. Okay. This happened sooner than it usually does. Okay, this is helpful.
Eyes, a pulsing red cluster of organs. Feast. No. The voice has forbidden this meat. As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
I would use 2. Did you roll?
Yep, I
Deep
succeeded.
In the chaos of her mind, something responds to your command. A tadpole. It is the source of the voice. She will obey it. She will obey you. Something
dominated her.
stirs deep within you, hungry and alert. It's taking something you'll never get back.
You lost a part of your soul though doing that.
I didn't have one of those anyway. I'm a drow. Come on.
Whoa.
Well, no. I mean the drow do like horrific stuff all the time.
No. I've never seen that outcome of dominating her. What did you do?
What do you mean?
You sent them after them?
Well, that was the only option it gave me.
Oh, when I play, every time I've interacted with her, there's the option to make her eat everyone else. All the other gnolls.
Oh, okay, well that didn't come up for me, so...
Maybe because you're a criminal background?
Maybe.
Because those are the people we were supposed to see.
She is still ravenous, her mind a hungry pit. The flesh of the survivors wasn't enough.
Is this funny that you're coming up now?
See, this is the part. See, look, my guy is actually like a morally upright person. I can make her feast on the monsters instead of people. This is the option you should have got in the first place.
It feels almost like my character was just he's just so exhausted. He's had such a shit day. He's like, okay, fine, go eat them. I don't fucking care anymore.
On gnoll flesh to control the hunger, to keep her teeth from your throat.
Or the fight resumes, but now the boss is on our side, which makes this fight a lot easier. Plus, they took a slight amount of damage from the pathetic resistance those 2 criminals put up. They did like 10 damage, but hey, it's better than nothing.
Also, our views this stream aren't too bad.
Where are they at right now?
16.
Yeah, that's pretty decent.
That's pretty decent for live.
Yeah.
I was looking at this because I believe this is it's a scimitar. Nimble weapon. When the wielder hits an enemy with this weapon, they gain momentum for 2 turns. I wish it would tell us what momentum does, but I'm gonna just take
Just
off.
ask Falcon next time we play with him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Falcon's like pretty knowledgeable, and if X ever plays with us again, he knows like everything about this game.
Yep.
He's like the lore master.
Oh, did I get wrapped into this encounter? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, hide. No, I can't hide. Okay,
It's kind of crazy, right? The next time we play, we'll actually finally finish Act 1. It's been months in the making.
yeah, like I said, I need to change the stream name to Lokir's a bad day.
Yeah. Because I knew we weren't going to get through all of Act 1. Because like I said, we had 2 sections left, and we're only clearing one of them. Because last time you thought we were going to finish. I'm like, dude, we got 3 sections left. It was the swamp, the burning town / like the knoll cave, and then obviously the goblin camp is the last thing.
Yep. Oh
There's
no! Wait, hold on.
What?
Wait. Oh no, that's the prior stream. Never mind. There we go. I was gonna say, wait, did I title it the Drow and the Drink? And then I was like, no, wait, that was the last stream.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm retitling it now. Here's bad day.
One thing I got, Rangi, from us short resting is I got Radiance of the Dawn back. So it wasn't a total waste.
Okay, there we go. Sorry about that, chat. I know the music cuts out when I cut out, so I try not to, but you know.
So yeah, there was one good thing about short resting. I got my like ult back essentially.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Also, I love the crazy punctuation you do in all the titles. Like, I don't know what the correct punctuation is. I just know it's not whatever you're doing.
I know.
It's a fun little flavor. Why'd you cast Dancing Lights?
Because I can't do anything else without wasting a key point.
Does it do anything?
Makes light.
Yeah, but like if we're not in a dark place, does it like do anything?
No, I don't think so.
So just for the aesthetics.
Basically, just because I can't do anything else without wasting a key point.
I suppose a net neutral's not that big of a deal. Dude, Sacred Flame never lands. That's my least favorite thing in this game.
It's bizarre how it doesn't land either. To the point where I do think the spell is actually bugged.
It like lands like once in a blue moon. It's like so rare.
Yeah, it might just be that the stats line out that way. But I don't know, because campaigns I've been in have never had this level of like failure that spell specifically does.
Oh my god, it landed. Woo. It's a miracle. Let's see if we can get back-to-back miracles. Oh my god, nope. That's too much to ask.
There we go.
Still ravenous, her mind a hungry pit. The flesh of her pack wasn't enough to satisfy her.
For fuck's sake. Fuck, eat yourself, you fucking bitch.
Nat 20.
This is actually the perfect fucking, like, Lokir annoyed get up to.
Yeah.
Her tadpole responds, thrashing violently, and the fragile tissue of her brain tears her throat. Feel it pooling in the cavity of her skull. But she still resists.
There, you got it.
Yes! Yes! Just barely made it.
It was meant to be.
Wiggles, contented, as she tears out her own throat.
You should search that corpse.
That's definitely going in the description for next one.
Yeah.
He made the null eater, so.
Which I'd imagine local Abraham does not approve of.
No, nulls are like soulless monsters.
No, but look, it's a case of, as bad as they are, there is something kind of fucked up and concerning about making a creature eat itself.
I suppose, yeah. Abraham's kind of like, he's not as pissed as he usually is if he was just kind of like, that doesn't feel right.
It's like, you might be entertaining some demons here.
Yeah, it's like, it's not who you did it to, it's just what you did. Because obviously that monster deserved to die. It's just kind of the fact that you were willing to make it eat itself. It's like, I don't like that.
Okay,
here's the caravan strongbox. Do you want to open it?
No, let's grab. Lokir, I think we should just grab it.
Alright, then pick it up then.
Pick up.
That gentleman promised a lot of coin for this chest. But only if we don't peek inside.
Yes, but who knows what's inside? It could be worth more than any purse she'll offer.
Ooh, your character wants to look. He just said it.
He does.
Now what do you do, Rangy? your actual character voiced that he wants to look at it.
Which is kind of funny. It's literally my character being like, "Hey, but what if we do look inside though?"
Are you gonna listen to yourself?
I'm considering.
And Astarion wants you to as well.
So my view is my character probably sold you some lie about what's in it, what we were told was in this chest. It's like, well, shit. No, I can't look. Fuck, I want to though.
I say look.
Yeah, but there's Abraham.
Yeah, but then it gives us the excuse to take out the criminals, which is a morally good deed. We're eliminating the criminals from the world.
Let's see if I pass. Nope.
Don't you just need a lockpick?
No, it's a 20 DC. I guess I can roll again and try to use one of our other lockpicks, but...
Yeah, just use lockpicks, don't use inspiration.
I guess I'll try. No, it doesn't seem... It seems like God doesn't want us to.
I just cast guidance on you. Try again.
Guidance isn't showing up, by the way.
You have 2 more lockpicks.
Okay, that's even lower.
I have 4, so I'll send it to you.
Okay. Is
guidance showing up yet?
It's not showing up, but it is showing up in the final result, so...
Oh, you got it.
Oh, yeah, yeah, there we go.
What's in it? I actually don't remember. Oh, you got inspiration for opening it. Your guy really did want to open it.
Iron flask. A flask can hold friends and foes likely to make the former the latter.
Decorated with a grinning face, this cold iron flask is sealed with a brass stopper.
What else was in it? How much gold was in there?
There's gold. I'll look at that in a minute. Hold on. I'm rolling Arcana.
Disguised among the decorative elements, you notice a familiar arcane engraving. This is a powerful magical item, capable of trapping and holding a creature. The sealed stopper suggests it is inhabited.
Oh, I've never interacted with this. That's interesting. Can you open it?
I can. It does give me the option. Hold on.
So let's open it. I have no, dude, this is new content for me. I don't know what's in it. I've never tried this before.
The flask is cold and heavy in your hand. The flask shudders in your hand, then magical energy emanates from its neck as a creature emerges.
Whoa, what is it? Holy shit, what the hell is that? Right, what is that?
I don't know.
Dude, that's gigantic.
I don't know, but we should probably kill it.
What level is it?
Level 5.
Come on then.
Oh, wow. Oh, it's a spectator. That's like a big thing in D&D creatures, right?
I
can,
think
see
it's
into your mind or something.
probably something like that.
Dude, I was not expecting that at all. I had no idea what was gonna happen.
Yep. It's...
Wow.
I need to hold on.
Wow, this thing's got a lot of health.
133 left. It's basically like a surprise boss.
Yeah, I'll say.
Into the shadows.
I wonder what we get for killing it. There's got to be some kind of good loot, right?
I can't even catch my breath. You picked the wrong fight, friend.
It's drunk now.
Oh, that's funny. I didn't realize those things could get drunk. Oh boy. You probably should use Astarion to revive this.
He's running from everybody that isn't me. That's the annoying thing. Okay.
Well, I would get up in his grill again so you can opportunity attack him. Yeah. Oh, you only got shot hard. That's fine though.
Bro.
We'll definitely long rest after this fight.
This way.
Then I guess we can do the Zentrum fight after we long rest and then call it a stream.
The funny thing is, I feel like this is a thing where your character's like, I told you they were up to no good.
You've made a grave mistake.
Yeah. Yeah, your guy is like doing more damage than the other three combined.
Yeah, the lightning charges seem to like do extra damage, I'll say that.
Yeah, just gotta use a Astarion to get us up, because we're tanking like 20 damage each time.
go.
And I'm moving Astarion over so he doesn't get nuked.
So much for peace. No time for mercy.
See, this is why I love this game. Every time I play it, I learn something new about it. Like, I had no idea this thing was even in the game. Because I didn't realize you could open the item. So on one of my playthroughs, I did kill them and take the item, but I wasn't aware of what was inside.
Okay.
I would attack Lokir and heal Astarion, probably.
Yeah, the problem is he's frightened, so I don't know if he can't approach.
So then can you shoot at least?
I can, but he's gonna have disadvantage, I think.
Well, it's better than nothing. Hopefully you can end him with Lokir. He's almost dead.
Let's see,
They will know what bit them.
No choice but to keep going. Death won't take me yet.
Alright, well...
How much health he's got left?
He has 5. Oof. Paralyzed. We might be fucked here.
Wow, he had 5 health left. That's so sad.
You know what else? I don't know when this save was. It might have been before we, Let's see when the save was.
He had 5 health left, Frankie.
He did, yeah.
If you wouldn't have missed that shot for Astarion, it would have worked.
Well, if we had, like, one more potion, it probably would have...
Yeah.
worked out.
Oh, that's disappointing.
But this is also something that at least you didn't know about before. I'm kind of annoyed because I really liked the as like an ending as a canon thing, and I don't know if next time I have to remember to save.
What part are we even at?
Right before we approach them.
Press ahead.
Jeez. Well, I guess we'll just basically have to
That symbol in the blood. What does it mean?
on those rolls weren't easy for you to pass either.
Yeah. Do you want to maybe try and make up that progress offline and then like work from there?
What I mean, well, we were going to do one more thing after this. Why don't we just cut that and just do this again, and then end?
Alright, yeah, let's try and do this again, and we'll try and do the same thing.
Yeah. Also, Rank, since that was originally what we were supposed to do, I don't mind save scumming here, because that was supposed to be the canon ending, know what I mean?
On the way.
Yeah.
So when you get to the point where we have to roll to make the null eat itself, I think we just save scum, because we already got that outcome, and we were supposed to have that outcome.
Blood follows me everywhere.
Like, we earned it. It's not like we were doing it the first time around, know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, it's not like we saved scum to get that outcome, it's just this game doesn't autosave when I think it's going to, because I'm so used to games autosaving constantly in the modern day. It's funny, because with old games, I used to be always in the habit of, like, you just save after anything happens.
Yeah, because this game does autosave in front of, like, if it knows you're going to get in a fight, like, virtually no matter what. But, like, for, like, surprise fights like that, it doesn't really give you a heads up, which I guess is fair.
Oh, can't use bonus action soul numbed. What soul numbed me? Curse.
I don't know.
This isn't the first time this has happened.
probably something they inflicted upon you. Although we just gotta survive one round of combat, and then it'll give you the option.
Yeah, that's true. That do be true.
Dude, the fact that it only had 5 health left too is the most like aggravating part. Like we should have won that fight.
Yeah, it was really close. Well, that's the thing. That's also like a really strong enemy, though.
Yeah, but even if we just like used our items better, we could have beat it.
Yeah.
Like I could have threw like alchemist fire at it.
Well, I think it's safe to say we just didn't expect it to be what it was, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, that was literally a jump scare for me. I'm like, whoa. Yeah, it's also annoying too that like we were supposed to end it like kind of the Zentrum arc over. I mean, I guess I could, because what I was gonna do after this was just work on my Superman video. I guess I'll just push more of that off to tomorrow.
Have you seen the movie yet?
No, because it's not about what's in the movie. It's kind of like the state of like superhero movies in general, and I'm using that as kind of like a barometer.
Yeah, I've been considering going and seeing that in the theater, so.
I'm gonna see it someday.
With a shock of psychic pain, you see yourself, Knowles.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
See, the lifted check here isn't too bad.
Deep in the chaos, it is the source of the voice. Something stirs deep within.
And then I'm going to save here while they go and do that fight.
They'll catch a break.
I do like the idea. It's Abraham just sees them like suddenly stop and turn around and attack, while Lokir is just like relieved.
That might be worth it.
She is still ravenous, her mind a hungry pit. The flesh of the survivors wasn't enough to satisfy her.
Yo! We did it!
Sensing your presence, the Knowles tadpole writhes in ecstasy.
Did you succeed again anyway?
Its host will...
Yep. I did save before doing this other check, but yes.
Leave no trace.
Still breathing, despite everything. Time for some bloody work.
It is interesting, though, that Lokir is becoming more and more, like, important. Or, not even important, but just more and more powerful compared to the rest of the party right now.
Well, he is the main character. That's kind
Yeah.
of how that usually goes. Yeah, there's basically 4 tiers to our like camp. There is you at the top, and then me and Astarion's like level 2. Then the female characters are level 3, and then Gale and not Gale. Yeah, Gale. Gale and Will are level 4. Yeah.
Yeah, the characters that don't show up.
Yeah, they're literally just stay at camp with Withers, like Gale, Withers, and Will, and who's the dog? Scratch. They're the tier 4 characters. Wait, why is the... Oh wait, that's not the boss. That's like the second in command. Because that Null also's got like a lot of headdressing on. I'm gonna get out of this fire.
What is it with you and ending up in fires?
I don't know. Ooh, that hyena did 13 damage.
I think more damage than most of the enemies have done.
Yeah.
No.
I love how this was supposed to be a short stream, and I'm like, nah, I'm too invested. We're doing normal length. I mean, a little bit shorter than normal. This will probably be 3 hours when it's all said and done. And our normal ones are like, what, 4?
Moving. Where do I go from here? Have to keep going.
Also, Rang, we should probably long rest before fighting the big monster thing again.
We definitely should.
Because that fight would be pretty easy to win if I had all my spell slots and Shadow Hearts.
Yep, that is true. Either way, I think this stream has been going really fun, especially if we're like encountering versions of the game you feel like 7 playthroughs haven't.
Yeah, no, literally almost everything that's happened this playthrough I haven't seen before, which is pretty fun.
Yeah, well, that's kind of the good thing of that was always like the good thing about RPGs is you could have like entirely unique playthroughs.
Mm-hmm.
And it's kind of a lost art, kind of.
Yeah, because the encounter with the guards, I didn't even know it was possible to get attacked there unless you just like wanted to be a murder hobo. The failing the check with the security guard I haven't seen before, and then I haven't seen the demon in the bottle. That was really surprising.
I need to look up what Drunk does for the enemy. Life of the party. Oh, I have a secondary thing right now going. Oh, okay. So I have an extra armor class against them because I've made them drunk.
Gotcha.
So it's one of those things. And the moment we get out of the fight and out of aggro, I'm gonna save again.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because you don't want to fail the check. You gotta keep the original story going. Yeah, you can save.
Yeah.
Did you save?
Saving. Yeah.
Wasn't enough to satisfy.
What I also like about this game is you can save a mid fight. What should I do? The first one? I guess keep it in line.
Yeah. Do the first one and we'll say I did it.
Sure.
Yeah, we'll say I did it to keep it in line with the original story.
The tadpole responds,
Yeah.
thrashing violently, and the fragile tissue of her brain. You taste the blood in her throat.
Or we could just say in the next one, we could say we, because that can like
still
imply a lot of
resists.
things. You can say we commanded her to eat herself, kind of thing. Because I guess at this point it really is a team effort. Alright, we'll use inspiration first, and then if that fails, we'll have to reload. Dun-dun. Oh, we didn't have to. Alright, nice.
Your tadpole wriggles, contented, as she tears out her own throat.
You should search that corpse.
Now I'm gonna save it. And we're going to pick up the,
And if I do?
That gentleman promised a lot of coin for this chest. But only if
you just do the looting, and I'm gonna try it. I'm going to save once again. I want to keep it in line with the original story, because it only fucked up because we forgot to save. I think that counts as, like, valid time to save scum a bit.
I agree.
Flick of the wrist.
Go. I might need your guidance.
Abraham is here for you, my son.
I also might want you to might want to have my things moved into my inventory.
I'm gonna do that as well.
I still have guidance, I believe. Yo!
You got it?
Yes.
Alright, don't open it. Yeah, we got a long rest.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take it out of the box. I like the idea. You're like, this flask thing, that seems like it's evil. We should probably,
Decorated with a grinning face, this cold iron flask is sealed with
This I'm not as
glass.
worried about, because even if I don't pass it...
Does the seal?
Yeah, I like the idea your character is like, okay, hold up a minute, we can't be like...
You ready to long rest?
Give me a second. Alright, yeah, let me just save one last time. Actually, it'll save when we long rest, but yeah. Oh. Do we have any characters wanting to talk?
Just Astarion.
Alright, let me go talk to him real quick.
The only benefit to a mirror when you have my condition, it doesn't quite make up for the lack of a reflection, mind you. Preening in the looking glass. Petty vanity. Of course I miss it. I've never even seen this face. Not since it grew fangs and my eyes turned red. I don't know. I can't remember. My face is just some dark shape in my past. Another thing I've lost. What? And what do you see, exactly?
Yeah, well, ooh, I don't know. I won the first three.
Oh, go on. Very good. Now just tell me I'm beautiful and we can call it a day. Observant. Mirrors aren't much use, but being reflected in someone else's eyes? Well, I could do worse.
This is the most aggressively gay part of the stream.
Keep going.
That was definitely worth it.
I've never seen that combo because I've never pursued him romantically. So
how could you not pursue one of the best romances in the game?
Shadowheart, my one and only.
You say while pursuing Karlach.
And all, well, that's the Muhammad one. This one, it's all of them. They're Haram Gober. All right, let's
Alright, yeah. Now I'll save, and I mean it auto saved, but I'm gonna save anyway because I need to get in the habit.
Yeah.
And then
so we'll go open it out here like we did before, and then.
Oh, do you want to do the fight or?
Yeah, we'll do the fight, and then because we're just gonna go a lot more quickly now. We can like do a lot more damage, and then we still have time to kill the Zhentarim, and then call it a stream.
All right.
The flask is cold and heavy in your hand. The flask.
Let's go ahead and go with.
So how many subs have you picked up from BG3 so far? It's at least 2.
At least 3 or 4.
Oh, nice.
I think it's 3. Specifically.
I remember 2 examples. This one, the one today being the second one.
Yeah. Oh. If we lose this, we'll probably just ooh.
We're not gonna lose. 'Cause I can bonus seal you twice every turn. That's gonna be so helpful.
Yeah, and I think Lokir is the real like damage dealer of the party right now. So.
And I'm gonna bless you, make it easier. Let's go. Yeah, this is gonna be much simpler.
Well, he seems to have like a compulsion to move, so.
Yeah.
Hungry for the slaughter.
Ooh, that probably tastes nasty.
Probably does, yeah. Oh, maybe the soul thing is actually because of getting rest. Ooh.
Oh, that's not good. He didn't do that last time.
That's a bad place for him to be, too.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna have to go ahead and pop my Step of the Wind to get up there.
Yeah, it wouldn't let me heal him because it counted him as dead already. I'll have to use a scroll revive.
Here goes nothing. Time to press ahead.
I didn't realize he could go up here. Like he didn't even do that once last time.
Close at hand.
Ooh, that was a clutch miss. Yeah, he gets like 4 attacks a turn.
Yeah, one for each of his, like, tentacles, I think. The idea.
But what I can do is put you up here.
Huh?
Take
Critical miss.
Another day, another fight.
Yeah, he's cooked this time. We're doing so much damage.
He saved against getting drunk. Oh.
And he's gonna run away, and we're gonna probably kill him in opportunity attacks. Oh, that's bad. You both missed. I hit you.
And she doesn't have line of sight to heal you, right?
No. Let's see if I can go over here and maybe do it. No, not enough movement. Dang. Alright. I'll have to heal him next turn.
What do I have to lose?
Oh, he might just die from opportunity attack.
Nope. Only if he runs.
Alright, well, finish him off, Frankie. Can you go revive me? From Withers.
Wait, let me save. Actually, wait, let me revive you, then save. Also, Gale was hungry again.
Fate spins along as it should.
Yeah,
That is the interesting thing. Lokir is getting stronger beyond Abraham's expectations, or even ability to keep up with almost. Yeah. I feel like I can work that in.
The student's starting to surpass the mentor and becoming more arrogant because of it, which is leading to make more reckless and morally suspect decisions.
By doom and dusk, I strike thy name from the archives. Rise.
Yeah, so we'll heal Astarion, and then we'll kill the Zentrum, and then call it a day.
I was gonna say it might be a good time to call it a day now, but
yeah, but I kind of just want to wrap it up all narratively, because like this is the Zentrum arc, you know what I mean?
True, I guess.
It'll only take 15 minutes, because it's like, what, 4 of them or something?
Alright, Starion's at 1 HP, by the way.
Yeah, I'm gonna heal him. Oh, wait, I'm not done yet. Stop moving.
Close enough?
Hold on. There we go.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright. Now is the time. Alright, where do we go?
The back to the hideout where we were, or where this all started.
Alright.
Yes. So we'll just That'll be the last thing we do today.
Oh, we have a fast travel point, I think, there. We did have a fast travel point there.
Yeah, I don't for some reason.
Yeah, did you
I guess...
not activate it?
No, somehow I didn't.
Alright, in that case, I'll just use the bathroom, I guess, while you're on your way.
Yeah, I have to run all the way there.
Plus, this might be a good scene for Abraham to proc anyway. I can't hear you, by the way. Yep, I'm stepping away now.
Okay.
I'm here. Alright.
Oh, actually,
Hopefully
I did
none
have...
of that background sound came through.
It didn't. I did have,
I can't hear you
Oh.
yet. Okay, I have the headset on now. I can hear you.
I did have, the waypoint. I just didn't see it.
Yeah, it's on the list, but it doesn't show up on the map proper.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Alright, let's go kill him.
Yeah, because I feel like it's appropriate for Abraham to do something story relevant.
He kind of took a back seat. This is I like how you title it Lokir's bad day, because he really this kind of shows to go what happens when he leads the campaign instead of Abraham.
It's not even just him leading the campaign, but he is a drow, and that's gonna, like...
Yeah.
You know, if he's approaching people, that's going to be prompting certain responses. Well,
Yeah.
Abraham is a human.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, humans tend to be the least oppressed race in the D&D world.
Oh, the thing is, the Drow kind of deserves it in
Any luck
D&D.
finding my people?
Yeah.
God damn it! What about the shipment?
I don't think we give her the flask.
Just give her the chest.
That would be funny.
The Sharber's black bones, you bloody found it. Funny thing, though.
Well, because I feel like Abraham would be like, no, you don't deserve the power of this flask.
Be a professional. Do as you're told.
I haven't seen this either.
No questions asked. Like so. Lads, kill him.
Yeah, like I said, you obviously did this on purpose.
Yeah. They're also in prime position to be shoved off.
Yeah, but I can't shove this guy off. At least not as a Astarion.
I think Shadowheart can.
Nope.
Oh no!
Oh, hold on. I should probably move up here, actually.
Damn it, I failed.
Let's get this over with.
We're gonna have a lot of good loot now, too.
I'm in, like, the perfect position where I give both of them disadvantage.
Yeah. Ooh. She just got she got hit at the same time. Oh, she's in like an angle where I can't shove her. That's annoying. Because once you shove him down there, Rangi, you can then light the oil on fire and blow him up. So insta-kill him. Also, I didn't realize how bad these guys were when I first befriended them, because I did it on my, like, goody two-shoes lawful playthrough. I'm like, oh, that character probably wouldn't have befriended a criminal organization.
Well, you just have to assume he was just so naive, he just didn't realize.
Yeah, that's what I kind of run with. His intelligence is not as high as stat. It's not bad, and he wears the headband of intellect to help with it.
Lokir harassing local archers is really funny, though.
Yeah. This will be the easiest fight we've done all session.
Oh yeah, I mean, look, the archers are both like, they used up I used up my reaction to hit the first one, but the archers are, I mean, I just have to go up there and harass them more.
Oh, she's going down there. I'm gonna blow her up now.
Oh yeah, that's actually kind of, you know, because Astarion now is gonna have advantage on her, so I could probably just sick Astarion on her and nuke her with sneak attack. Oh wait, no, though that thing's covered in oil. That's right.
I missed.
I was gonna say, would your character risk all the people down there though?
There's no one else down there.
Oh, did they move out? Okay.
We freed. There was only one guy, and we freed him. Remember we bought him?
Alright, should I firebolt it as Astarion?
Yeah. Yeah.
firebolt her or firebolt this flame trail over
Firebolt
here?
the oil. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it should reach her. Yeah. Yeah, insta kills anyone down there.
The subtle approach.
But yeah, remember we bought the artist. He wanted to know how much he was worth, and he's like, "Wait, don't tell me."
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Wonder if the gods are watching me is very interesting, given. Oh,
Yeah.
no, it's too high. Okay. Fuck it. Right now, I just need to get in melee range so that they have disadvantage on attacks on everyone else. Also, I'm hoping my I'm not being noisy. Yeah.
Oh shit! I wasted my crit, so I wasn't in range. That's so lame. I thought I was. I wasted my ult, I should say.
Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and kill this loser.
Let's do it.
Let's hope Astarion can deliver. He cannot. But he's at least delivering good damage as the, that's the interesting thing, though. Lokir seems to be the big one for, like, damage right now.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll probably start to catch up around, like, level 8, probably.
He managed to shove me.
Same. Still mad that I wasted my my ult. Pretty pissed off about that.
Mutilate them.
Because it said he was in range, but I just didn't do anything. Unless it just missed, but I didn't see, I don't think it gave me a miss thing. I think it just was wrong.
Nope, nope, I can't. Okay, that was a bad move on my part. I mean, I guess I didn't really have any more interesting options anyway, but still. Okay, Lokir's turn. Oh, I might down him here. Oh, nope. He survives another turn. I do love deflect missiles as a monk. It's one of the reasons I think that monk's role is primarily to be the anti-archer. Also, I'm gonna jump down from here because I believe I have slow fall. So, but first, oh,
Can you shove him?
not likely. Oh, no, it didn't let me show him off proper.
That's weird. Yeah, the shove mechanics are weird in this game as well. There's like a lot of places where you think you should be able to, it just doesn't let you.
Alright, let me jump down here. Hey!
Alright, he's dead.
Hey, boss man!
It's just this guy left, right?
It's this guy and the guy over there, I think. Oh, no,
he's
you
dead.
got that guy. Okay. Yeah, then
Yeah, I
it's
have
just
personal
this
beef
guy.
with this guy because he made me miss my ult.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Alright. Time to short rest.
Yeah, and this is probably a good place to save.
Yeah. We can loot next stream.
Yeah, that's what I figured. We're already beyond. So yeah.
All right.
Thank you very
Also,
much, audience, for
Rangy,
going.
Oh,
I
was gonna say, sorry. I'll let you get to your speech in a second. Because I think the guy who subbed you also subbed to me, so that was nice of him.
Oh yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, so I'm at 275 now. Nice little number there, and hopefully you'll be at 50 pretty soon.
We do
Anyway,
love when the homies sub to the homies.
Oh yeah, for sure. All right, I'll let you
yeah.
do your closing speech now.
Yeah. Thank you very much for watching. If you've watched this far, consider giving it a like, giving it a subscribe, maybe leaving a comment, especially a comment on what if things you think we might be able to incorporate in the narrative that maybe we haven't considered. Because I will read those. I will. But yeah, other than that, yeah, consider subscribing to the channel for more. Outside of Baldur's Gate, I've been doing a Claire Obscure playthrough on my own, and I also occasionally do media streams. Subscribe to Iron. He does a lot of like superhero content and comics content. He and I also have a podcast that you might want to check out. The VODs are posted on my channel usually. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, and you guys have a nice day and have a nice weekend, I guess, because we're coming up on Friday.